G'day, I'm Scuzz. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Alright, so we are basically here in, I think it's Lothric is how you call it. So we're going to continue on from the last episode. So we'll start making our way down this way first. Alright, so earlier on in the game I do like to just kill these guys for a bit of souls. And occasionally loot. This guy here, if we can get to him in time before he wakes everybody up, which I think is too late. We've got two on us now. That's alright, we're done. Alright, bit of loot here. Alright, I'm just going to take these guys out as well. Why not? Right up the butt. There we go. I mean, every last soul counts in this game. Especially earlier on, it will give us a bit of a head start. I mean, you don't have to kill them, but they're there. They're easy souls. We don't need heaps of souls at the moment to get up a level. Alright, and this guy here. Alright, so we've dealt with all those guys. So now, normally what I do is I go up here. Alright, and there'll be a guy with a torch over there. What you want to do is run him down. Alright, the guys with the torches will always wake up these guys over here, these soldier guys. They will always wake them up. So that will make your life easier if you just go for him straight away. And then you can kill these guys afterwards. One at a time. Get some more loot. Visions of leg, okay. And then we just got a couple of plebs here. Come on. There we go. And this guy here. Alright. And then I generally proceed up this way here. Now be careful because there is a guy that will jump out right here. Alright, he's dealt with. We'll kill this guy for comedy value. He's done. Alright, and then we'll get some binoculars, which I've never really used, but they're there to be gotten, so we may as well get them. Roll our way through that stuff and keep moving. Alright, so now we go over here, and there's like a little spot here you drop off. So we drop down here, and you'll see these markings everywhere. Alright, there'll be some loot here to grab. Alright, so there'll be a couple of guys in here. There'll be one hiding behind this stuff here. You can see him just there. Alright, and this guy just sitting on the ground. So I always take this guy out, because I think he gets up after a while. And there's a bit of loot over here, and we're just going to go around. Because once this guy sees you, he'll generally aggro onto you straight away. Alright, so deal with him. We'll be getting up to that point in a minute. But we're going to go down here now. There'll be a couple of guys here you want to watch out for. Just going to keep my eyes up, make sure I'm not missing the loot. Alright, so there's a guy with a shield and a guy with a bow. Guy with the bow can be a pain in the butt when you're trying to deal with this guy, especially the first time you play this game, so I generally let him walk off a bit. This guy can be an asshole as well. He's not too bad. See, as soon as you attack that guy, he does it. What you generally want to do is just run up here. Alright, the dragon will come in. We'll just roly-poly our way back down here. And we'll just hide over here for a sec. Right, we'll just let the dragon fire do the stuff there. Right, this guy will eventually maybe take some damage eventually. Go out. Out. He was just out of range of it. Now, eventually there will be a break in the flames. It's 4 breaths. Could be 5. No, too soon. Yeah, I think this is the break now. And then don't do that. We can open this. Get that ember. Just gonna go back over here for a sec. I'll wait for him to do his breaths again. There is a pattern to it. Can't remember what it is. So that's 1. That's 2. Heal up while we do this. And there's 3. And then I think he does another one. Yep. Or I can't remember if it's this one or the next one. It must be the next one. Must be 5 breaths. And then I think this is the one, yeah, you can run. No, it must be after this one. Must be after the 6th breath. He pauses for a bit, and then you've got enough time to run over there. No? I can't remember. Yeah, here we go. We've got the break here. You can tell when he has the stop, so we can run over here. Get the old claymore. Ah, missed one. Missed one piece of loot up there. Might be able to get it and roll off. Yeah, there we go. Took a bit more damage than we would have liked, but that's alright. So we've got that now. Alright, now we do want to go back up here one more time. Alright, and we should be able to just run up here. Right, and we'll go through here. And we'll unlock this door over here. Now, there is a chest over there, but that is a mimic. So we've got that, so we can open that. Now let me just see here. Can we use the claymore? No, I can't. That's right. That's right. Try to do the mimic with this guy. Don't have much. Much in the way of stuff at the moment. Hang on, let me have a look here. Do we have... No. So this guy, this is a mimic right here. This is not a normal chest, this is a mimic. So let's give him a go. I'll probably get beaten up because we don't have heaps of health at the moment. They're not too bad to deal with. Just avoid their grabs. Avoid them the best you can. The grab's really the big thing you want to avoid. So that's when he does that. He just wants to hug you and lick you. And he got me. And he's probably going to kill me. Yeah. Ah, dear. Yes, so that's a mimic. That's what they do. They'll bite you and chew your face off. Alright. I'll head back there and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, we're back here for another go at this guy. I mean, we should be able to do it. How many embers have I got? I don't know if I've got many. I don't know if I want to pop any of those yet. Let's see how we go. Generally start off with a nice big... I hate how it doesn't target them sometimes. No. No! For crying out loud! Alright. Here we go again. Ah! God damn it. Just target the bastard, will you? Yeah, can't see. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, we're back again. Alright, so before we're going to go try him one more time, we are just going to go unlock another bonfire. Now, I have changed out to a longsword because I did have one, so this might be a bit better because I'm a bit more used to, I'm not used to the thrusting mechanics of the weapon we just used here, but what we want to do is wait for that knight there to come through and bugger off. But I'm just going to get here and just wake up a couple of guys. Only this guy here. If you get off his ass and get his butt up here. Oh no. God damn it. Right, we might be able to kill this guy with Dragonfire anyway. If he's stupid enough to follow us all the way out here, this might get him. He might not, he might go back to where he was. We'll see. No, that's right. So we'll quickly grab this up here. Alright, and then just in here, we're just going to quickly just run off down this side here. There'll be a guy chasing us. We're just going to grab this bonfire here. And we'll just rest. And reset everything, get it back to where it is. Alright, so while we're here, just around this corner here, there is a shard. So we'll grab that. I don't think there was anything else up here at the moment. Maybe we're right with this weapon. Alright, so let's take it easy down here. So we'll wait for the knight to leave. This guy over here, he's going to start throwing stuff at us. Oh. Just let him do his thing. Kill these guys if you want to. These two will get up. No, this guy will get up. He'll wake up once you go near him. Ideally, he will follow you in here, but he's being a bit of a prick today. It's like, oh, he's on camera, he's going to be an ass. Come on. Come on. There we go. He's finally decided he wants to play. Right. Alright, so now we're going to give this guy a go again. Oh my god, that kick. Ah, he got me again. Alright, so is like, I've made a pyromancer, and I killed that guy first go. He's giving me grief with this guy. I think melee, I do have a bit of issues with some bosses with melee. So what we might do is we might just leave the mimic for now, but we will go get our souls. Because we can always come back to that later on. So we can come back to him. You get an axe from him. But I am going to go get our souls. Because once we've got a few levels up our sleeve, he'll be a piece of cake. So I'm just going to run up here. I'm not sure if both of these guys will get up or not. He is just doing a lot of damage to us. That's the only problem. He is doing a lot of damage to us at the moment, so... not that. No. Goddamn knight's back. Up here. Get your butt up here now. Back in here, and that knight will not come back in here, so we're going to work our way over here. We'll get this. Alright, and then I might go spend my souls while we've got them. We've got a fair few at the moment, so I might go spend them. Go back to Firelink Shrine. Just spend our souls before we get too carried away here. Always take time to go back to Firelink, and when you can, especially when you've got souls built up, because there's nothing worse than losing them. I'm not sure where our stats were at with this, so yeah, so we've got a couple of levels here, so we still want to get that up a bit more. So where's our strength at? 10. Hang on a sec.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Let me just see what weapons we've got here to play with. So if we want to use the claymore, we need 16 strength, but it's more of a strength weapon, that one. So is that. I mean, the E-stock will be good once we get some more stats, I reckon. Alright. It is quick, I do like this weapon, so alright, we're going to level this up. Anyway. Alright, let's go back to where we were. Like I said, we'll come back to that mimic a bit later on. Alright, so now we're going to go back to here. Just I don't think we've got the health to take on the mimic at the moment. And the mimics become a bit of a joke later on anyway. But that's alright, so we can deal with these guys. Got him. Now there is another guy over there, and I was going to do a drop attack on him. Down like that. And there'll be another guy over here. Get him. Alright. This bit here, we'll come back to this a little bit later. We need to get a key for that area first. Smash some chests for the sake of smashing stuff. Alright. Get this over here while we wait for that guy to come up the ladder. Coming up yet? Yeah, and there'll be another guy that comes up over there, so... Normally, especially in the earlier part of the game... Circle around, backstab. Yeah, you want to try avoid some of these guys the best you can. You don't want to get surrounded too easily because you just don't have the strength. Well, not the strength. You just don't have the vitality, the health to deal with these guys sometimes. And then there's a couple of plebs here that you can just run free for the sake of it. He's dealt with. Alright, so up here, one of these guys we want to deal with. And we're going to run right up here. And I was hoping to get him before that happened. Because now it's going to be 10 times harder. God damn it, this always happens when I try to record it. When I'm trying to show people how to do this, the worst case scenario always happens. Why this happens to me? But the last few playthroughs I've done of it, I've just, you know, it's the weapon. I'm going back to longsword. We run... Yeah, that's the attack I want. That's the attack I want. Alright, so... He's dealt with. Alright, where's this other guy? Right. Why are you over there? Dealt with him. Gonna kill this guy up here. Just back up a bit. Let him climb the ladder. It's only a few hits to kill him with that. And this guy, once he decides he wants to join the party, 2 hits, and I should be able to kill one of these in 1 hit. Yep. Yep. Alright, so we want to target that guy before he turns into a big hungus mungus. There we go. Done. I mean, you can kill him if he's a big one. You do get a shard out of him. They do get an ember. Kill these guys for the sake of it. They piss me off. Alright, so there is a little crystal lizard around here somewhere. Where is he? Unless I scared him off. Actually, I might have scared him off. I might have scared... No, there it is. We'll get that guy there. Okay. Alright, so now we're progressing. So, now we want to get key to deal with our other mates. So what we want to do is just ignore that for now. Go in here. There'll be a couple of guys in here you want to deal with. So I generally get this guy first. And then this guy. Alright, we'll go in here. There'll be a guy here. Grab this. I wonder if there was someone that climbed up here as well. That's right. There is a guy hidden behind here. Ah! Alright. And then we got another knight to deal with. Right? I don't know how we're going to deal with this guy, because I don't like fighting these guys at low levels. Just as I said, you can only take 1 or 2 hits and then that's it. Gunner, where is he? There he is. He's right there. And he spotted me. Alright, so we're going to have to fight him now anyway. And these guys are parryable. You can always do that method as well. Come out here, fight when there's a bit more space, please. Heal up. Oh, God, why is that guy got to be hanging around for? Might just kill him with backstabs. He's on to me. I'm going to kill this guy over here because he's pissing me off. Boy, mate, you're making this harder than it needs to be. Right. Alright, so now we're getting somewhere. Alright, so we've got this guy down. That's big. Can I use that? Ooh, 20. Alright. Not yet. There's a couple of things we're going to get here, but I'm going to do this in a pretty weird order. We'll get that. We can jump down here and get a chest. And then we've got to deal with some guys over here. So what I want to do first before we do that, see that guy over there? I want to kill him. So he's one I want to deal with straight away. So he's just here. I'm just looking with the shield. And sneak up behind him. That's that done. Can I use the broadsword? I can use the broadsword. CD. Does do more damage at the moment, so we might as well use that until we get a decent dex weapon. I wanted to kill him. And then there's a couple of extra guys I want to kill before we go drop down onto that point there and get that chest. It's just going to make our life easier for us. There will be a guy that's just snoozing around here. Grab this. It's not a bad shield. Heal him. Might have woken the dog up. It's not bad if we did. If we did wake the dog up, that's fine. I usually like to take the dogs out before we get too carried away. We'll just use a firebomb or two. Alright. Get rid of that guy. There is another dog getting around somewhere. Where is it? It was 2 dogs. Sure there was another one. There's also this guy as well, which is a pain in the butt. These guys, they're not too bad. But just when you come at it from a different angle. Well, you're not dead. Yeah. So when you're stuck over there, you're sort of surrounded if you have to drop down, because there's only a couple of spots you can drop down. Now we've only got 2 guys over there to deal with, so now we're going to go back up here. I'm going to drop down. There'll be a chest right here. And there'll be the little faith sword. Now, hang on. What's that one like? I don't think I've got the stats for it anyway. No. No, that's alright, won't worry about it then. Alright, so now we've got a couple of guys to deal with here. There's one there and one there. So, good trick is to get them with the fire bombs because there's exploding barrels there. I need them to come within view so I can do it. Because they can't get to you up here. There's no way for them to get to you up here. Alright, so that guy there, that should hopefully hit the... I was hoping it would hit the barrels. No, right, we'll have to just drop down and deal with it. What's he doing? While we wait for him, grab that. I want to deal with two of them. Just one, please. Stop not targeting them. I hate the targeting in this game. Ow! See, now I have to deal with both of these guys. Alright, so we're coming up to this room again. As I said, this room can be a pain in the butt as well. Like, if you're first playing the game, I don't know how... I spent ages on this room. The first time I ever played this game. It was so tough with all the guys in there and stuff. What did you drop? Very nice. That's alright, so we'll be able to get this now. Trick is not to get into a fight with too many of these guys at once. That's the problem I had. I want to get either the dog or the guy with the halberd over here. If this dog will hurry up. Wait for him to come around. We can get him near the fiery burnies. Might get a chest. No, it's not going to explode the chest, I think. Yeah, that's what you want to get. You see how it hit the hit the barrels and they explode? That's what you want. Just makes life easier. This guy here, we're just going to have to melee though. But we can get a drop attack on him, so we might do that. He wants to come out. No, I might not be able to get a drop attack on him actually. Right, this guy here, we might be able to get him with the explodies. I can target him. Oh shit. We're going to be fighting him in a horrible spot. No, why the hell have I got a staff? Yeah, it's because I got spells. That's why. Keep forgetting that. Right, so that's pretty much the worst of it done now. We can pretty much get our souls. This guy, we can probably... I was hoping we could sneak up to him. And then we'll charge up a heavy. There we go, done. Ooh, got his axe. That's not bad. Alright, so there will be a doggo in here. Done. Right, so now we've got the cell key. And this will unlock an NPC for us. I'm pretty sure we've got everything else we need down here for now. And there might be loot in one of these alcoves here. Yep, got the Titanite shard. And I reckon there might be something. Yeah, maybe? No, this is a drop down. So we'll be coming back to this bit in a minute. Alright, and deal with Fatso here. So we're going to go back up this way. Going to go back to where, almost where the fire, the shrine, the bonfire is. Actually, we're not going to get attacked from here. Oh, while we're here, actually, let's grab this. There's a bit of loot here. Done. Go up here. We'll just get this bit over and done with here, so we can go back here. Up here. Alright, now we're in here. So, we're going to go downstairs. Now, there is a halberd guy down there. I think he's a halberd guy, from memory. I don't know if we can see him from here. He's right there, but sometimes it's easy to just drop down here on the ladder. Alright, we'll deal with this guy the best we can. Charge up a heavy. There we go. That's him dealt with. This we'll get a key for later on, much later on. That we can't open. But there is a spot over here we can open. Now, you want to be careful here, because there is a guy there. Alright, and he does chuck firebombs and he does explode stuff. So we'll just deal with him. Put these. There's a guy just to the left here. Deal with him. Grab the mail breaker. Wonder if that's going to be any good. I'll have a look in a minute. And this is what we needed the key for, so I don't think there was any loot on either side of these. Just double check. No. So we'll get the key for this guy here. Right, he's a good NPC to get.
You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh?
Yeah, we'll do it.
I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you.
He's cool. I like this guy.
Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part and I'll do mine.
Right, so he gives you that ring there. So you can use it for now anyway. So let's just put it on because it will help us. It's a bloody handy ring to have. Alright, so we're going to go back to Firelink, and I'll just use one of these homeward bones. Shrine bonfire, yeah. Alright, so, and I might, yeah, I think we'll leave the episode there for now. Don't want it to go too long, and we did spend a bit of time messing around with that bloody mimic. Look, we'll deal with the mimic a little bit later on. But we're just going to level up here. Right, because we want to get our vigor up to about 20. So that's my aim there. Once we've got a bit more hit points up our sleeve, we can go back and smash that mimic out. We can get a decent axe from him. Alright, and the one thing I wanted to check, because we did get the mail breaker. What's that do? It must be, oh, it's a dagger. It's a dagger. Alright. I mean, we could try to kill... we could try to kill the guy up here before we go. Yeah, let's give him a go, actually. He can be a pain in the butt. But if we kill him, we get a decent sword out of him. And that's one of the swords I wanted to use, the katana that he drops. Come on. Come on! There we go. Alright, so now we're out here. So over here we've got this guy up here. He's a pain in the butt. He does a lot of damage. He hurts. And I don't like him. In some characters you can cheese him. I don't think there's much we can do with this guy. Yeah, see, he hits really hard. I think we'll just give this guy a couple more goes, because like I said, if we can get him down, he'll give us some good loot. And I might be able to actually parry him as well, so uh-oh, almost off the edge. Heal up, heal up, heal up. No, you'll do bleed damage. Oh, God. I was trying to go for the backstab and he got me. Oh, dear. Let's give him a go again. I'm going to try two-handing this time. We do a bit more damage this way. We can get our souls at least. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back down here a bit. Oh, wanting to rain. We can get him off the edge. There we go, we cheesed him. Alright, and then what we do is, I believe you just rest, and his loot will be there, I think. We just rest at the shrine. When we come back, they should have some loot for us there. Go here. Alright, and then we'll go up here. Probably the stupid fog again. Come on, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. I was thinking the only other way I could have probably beaten him was actually, I should probably do it, is get some spells. We can get the sorcery dart, which will actually be handy. Like, that way we can just pop off some, so there's his loot there. We can just take pot shots at NPCs and stuff like that. Well, not NPCs, like the, yeah, there we go, Uchi Katana. Alright, so, what do we need? We need 1 more strength, 2 more dex. See if we can get that, because we do have a bunch of souls on us as well. Strength's easy to get. That is a really good weapon. And then we'll probably be able to take the Mimic on with that. So let's have a look here. So we did get a fair bit from him. Let's use up... These aren't going to give us much. $1,200 there. We need like 3 levels to be able to use it, I think. I'm going to use those 2. Oh, before I forget, we do have an Estus shard here, so we'll use that. Alright, so that gives us more Estus to use. Alright, let's see how we go. We've got 5, 8.
Very well, then take now.
Right, so we needed 11 and 11, and we need 1 more, so we need about 2,000 souls. So what have we got? What do we got we can sell? Straight sword. Nothing's really going to give us that much in the way of souls, is it? Broken straight sword, club, great axe. Uchi katana. So we just can't quite use that. We need 1 more dex. That's right. That's alright. We'll be able to do that in the next episode. Well, actually, what we can... How much do we need to level up before we go? Because I would like to get that done before we finish the episode. So let me have a... wrong button. How much do we need? 2 8s. We need 2,000 souls. What we can do is if we just go here, go to there, because you can use this to grind a few souls just to help you through the beginning of the game. And I've done this before. I generally don't try to spend too much time here, but when you're in a situation where you shut up. Yeah, so we can just kill all these guys. This might get us close to what we need. And we've got these guys here. Where are we at here? Right, most of those are dead, that's fine. Get this guy here. Kill him. Kill him. Sort him out, and then we'll activate this dragon here. I think. If it wants to be activated. Alright, that's right. Worst case, we'll just go down here and activate it. So that's actually a good spot to get some souls from because of the way of the dragon axe. Come on. It just doesn't reach this guy sometimes. Got him. Oh, look, there's Soldier Hill. Cool. Did you guys drop anything up here? No, that's alright. Alright, and then we'll go up here. You get about 1,000 souls from doing that. We just need to do it one more time and then we'll be able to get that katana and then we'll leave the episode there. Yeah, so if you're stuck and you just need a bit of a help, you can always grind that out a bit. Get your levels up a bit. Because that's what this game is. It's people always say get good, but that's part of it. But the other part is having the stats that you need to get good in the first place. I mean, if you don't have the stats, you can't get good. I may not have to kill those guys. We only need, I think it was 2,900, I think it was. Let's go down. Yeah, so this is always a trick that you can do just to give yourself a bit of leeway. My recommendation is probably do this till you get your bloody vitality up at least. More vitality is more hits you can take, but doesn't mean you want to get hit. Your whole goal in this game is to not get hit. Unlike that. So they're all dead. Wait for these two to die. Come on. Toast these two guys. Alright, we're a little bit shy of what we need. But I mean, we should be able to get it by killing these plebs up here. But yeah, once you've done it with your first character, you generally find that other characters don't need this sort of grinding as much. This does help. Especially when you're like me and you're just a few souls off getting a weapon that you want to use. I mean, I was going to put my vitality all the way up to 20, but I think the weapon's more important than this. And I'll show you guys why. Because it's got the bleed on it. We'll go back to the shrine now. Because it's got that bleed effect, it's just going to rip through. Just going to rip through stuff. Alright, so we need one more dex.
Very well then, Tuphaken.
Dex up to 16. Done. And then after this we'll focus on getting our vigor up. So that's done. And then we can equip this now. It's so much better, this weapon. And we can two-hand it as well. Some stamina back. Alright, we're set for the next episode. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. Subscribe if you would like to see more. Let me know what you think in the comments below. How badly do I suck? Early game. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See ya.